Might be cold and gray outside, but we want to inspire you for the gardening season to come. So what's going to rule the world of green thumbs in 2022? Frankie Flowers, the one and only, is here to tell you the top 5 gardening trends in 2022. Frankie, take it away.
Yeah, you know what? We want people to look forward to spring and the upcoming growing season, of course. And what are people talking about right now when it comes to the world of gardening? Well, the number one trend that's been really going on over the last few years is really some of the rare and unusual plants. Plant collecting right now has become huge. As a matter of fact, I mentioned earlier last year about one of the plants in New Zealand that sold on auction for $22,000. But you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be looking for more reasonably priced plants with a rare and interesting foliage, and even taking that tropical feel from the indoors and putting it outdoors during the summer so you can get a little bit of those larger leaves. Also, it's big is growing your own food, but more so is food that really tastes good and food that's more heirloom varieties, those traditional old varieties. One of the favorite things that I grew last year was Cherokee purple tomatoes, and boom, those tomatoes, taste so good. Now's the time that you want to start thinking about selecting some seeds for what to grow for the upcoming season. Not the time to be really starting seeds, but a good time to think about them. Now, number 3 in terms of garden trends, welcoming wildlife to your yard. A lot of people right now want to welcome some of the good bugs that are out there, and that there is indeed a little bit of a bug house that can welcome some of the different type of species of bees that are out there. There are more bees than just honeybees. There are some predatory wasps even as well that can help with the garden. And of course, even in the winter, if you incorporate a bird feeder into your yard, that bird feeder, and there's a look at another one of those bug motels that you can see there that people create, but a bird feeder placed in your yard during the winter can add color, animation as those birds fly in, and add a little bit of inspiration. The color of 2022, Pantone color of 2022, very Perry. That's basically periwinkle. So you're going to see different variations of both indoors, outdoors, fashion, and in plants of periwinkle, that color of that purplish kind of tone. So you're going to see this go through all throughout the garden, but also some of the extension from the indoors to the out. And then finally, one of the number 5 top trends is gardening right now is all about enjoying the outdoors and really soothing the soul. For gardens that do soothe the soul, some of those sensory gardens, so using plants that you can touch and feel that give you a really beautiful sensation, and then medicinal plants as well that can help heal not only you. And we talked earlier this week how plants can help you feel better. So those are some of the top 5 trends that are out there in the world of gardening. As things continue to grow in 2022, we'll make you smile always, right here, guys.
Frankie, appreciate it. Listen,
Thanks,
from a
Frankie.
mental health standpoint, let's go big picture here on gardening, because the start of this year has sucked, obviously. What role can gardening have for people at home?
Yes.
So it's a physical outdoor leisure activity if you're doing it outdoors. So you're getting some fitness at the same time you're benefiting the property of your home, the value, the look, the aesthetic of your home. You can grow your own food, so then all of a sudden you're getting more nutrition. If you grow your own food and you have kids generally eat better with that. And then indoor gardening too, just having a plant indoors can show even kids ownership, where if you don't take care of something, it's not going to last long. So there's many life lessons that you can take for the garden. If you sow a seed and you nurture it right, it's going to grow to its full potential. And every seed, if you look at a little seed in a packet, every seed is just a packet of life waiting to sprout out and to become something great. And gardening's always better than therapy. And you want to know why gardening's better than therapy?
Why?
Because at the end, you get tomatoes.
Hey, you get tomatoes,
And
get
we love-
tomatoes.
Get tomatoes, get tomatoes, get tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Get tomatoes.
Yes.
Frankie's got tomatoes.
We love Frankie's tomatoes.
Frankie,
Thanks,
appreciate
Frank.
you, brother.